Donald Barrickman, executive chef at Magnolia's in historic district Charleston, was born in Charleston, West Virginia. He says, "I've lived in Charleston all my life, but I've only been here 11 years. Of course, for Charlestonians living anywhere else, it is a contretemps. The first course is oyster stew. Fresh oysters are shucked."
It's really important when you're shucking the oysters to try to keep your knife close to the shell so you don't slice right through the oyster. You just want to melt the butter. You don't want to brown it. You don't want the milk solids to caramelize. Adds a good rich flavor to the oyster stew itself. We use a tablespoon of minced celery, tablespoon of minced onion, and about half a teaspoon of fresh chives that are cut fine. Just sweat those again in the pan, just until the vegetables are translucent. Again, medium heat. You don't want to have any coloration from the butter or caramelizing the vegetables. And we're going to add our oysters drained of their liquid. About a quarter teaspoon, couple drops of Worcestershire. A pinch of fresh cracked pepper. And a cup of half and half. Now you just want to bring this up slowly to temperature. You really don't want to boil because the proteins from the oysters, as the juice seeps out of the oysters, I find that if you bring it to a boil, those proteins cook and coagulate, and it kind of makes for a grainy stew. And I find that if you just heat it just below the boil, you'll have a very silky, smooth oyster stew. Just a touch of salt to season. Just till the oysters are lightly curled. Then you can garnish with a little more fresh, just a touch of fresh chives on top. And it up. There we have Magnolia's oyster stew.
Thank you.